Hey there, Jed Coverness here from jedcoverness.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy. This is just a session or a tool that helps a person pour out some water that's overflowing from the cup, right? So your brain, your mind is your glass of water, and you have all the thoughts, which you get to just pour the thoughts in, you start thinking, you start your day, you pour them in, right? Then the water is full, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I got this and this and this and this to do, and then the water overflows. Then what, right? You forget to do stuff. So that's what this is. This helps me take some of the water out. And it also gives me an opportunity to just get rid of my ego, get rid of my analytical mind. So the first 5 minutes is me with my ego, or versus my ego. The second 5 minutes is me with my ego, and the third 5 minutes is just me. So that's kind of how I explain it. So if you fast forward this or whatever you do, fast forward, that's kind of an old school term, but yeah, so that is what talk therapy is. It's literally just me kind of just thinking out loud and having fun with it, you know. Hopefully people find value in it. If you want to share it, comment, hook me up with your thoughts, cool. Maybe you want to give it a shot, go for it, right? Hit record. You don't have to put it all over social like I do, but hit record and see what happens. I mean, your first time, like, you never know. You'd be like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Jed said to give this a shot. It's talk therapy. It helps you get rid of some things, and you might actually find some things out about yourself that you didn't even know. You might have some revelations. Who knows? I never really think about what I'm gonna say. I just hit record, and that's kind of the point. So today, today is one of those days where I have no idea what I'm going to say, but it feels like it's gonna be a great day. It always is a great day. Every day is the best day of my life. That's what I've been telling myself the last, I don't even know, probably starting February of this year. And that's a big deal. Every day is the best day of my life. And that's true. Because it just is. So right there, so those little pauses I have, I've been noticing that as my analytical mind says, don't say the wrong thing, don't say the wrong thing. And that's okay. It's okay if you say the wrong thing. Like, it happens. Nobody's perfect. I'd say the crazy part about this is that you get to go deep, right? Like, lately I've made quite a bit of videos, but not a lot of blog posts. Now, why? I don't know. And why am I all of a sudden compelled to talk about that? I think I scare myself every now and again. I think I scare myself, like I really do. Like, when I put it all together, it scares me to think that I might actually know what I'm doing. Like, the things that I do for myself, I've been scared. Like you get freaked out. Like, I look in the mirror and go, whoa. Okay, is that really me? Like, I get freaked out really fast. And what does that mean? Like, what that means is my education, my experience, my background tells me that I know what I'm doing. And then I apply it to what I'm doing, and then it works. I know it's kind of crazy, and then it works. And then it freaks me out because my mind, there we go, now I'm getting it. My mind isn't there yet, right? Like, my identity is not 8% body fat, right? Like, fit. My identity is like 18% body fat. But as soon as I start being consistent with my movement, what I put in my mouth, and all those fun stuff, then it's like, oh my gosh, okay, I know what the hell I'm doing. And then I get freaked out because I look in the mirror and that's not me, and then all of a sudden it is me, because then I'm ready, right? Then I'm just ready. And that's where I think I am now. Like, I'm started to make videos again, started to think about writing blog posts. Like, I write them, but I don't put it all together because I get a little freaked out. Like, having consistent people to train and who are doing the WODs, they're finding some massive changes. Like, they're really doing it. And they're doing great, and I hope that they, you know, I wish them nothing but success, but in my own head, I'm sitting here going, are they ready? Wow, I hope they're ready. They're ready. Oh yeah, they're ready. Absolutely, they're ready. But are they? I don't know. Boy, I hope they're ready. I wonder if they'd reach out to me if they weren't. Oh, I hope they're ready. And that is literally me versus myself. Like, that's versus my ego, my analytical mind that just messes with me all the freaking time. And that's, you know, I think that's the point of today is that voice in your head is always going on. It's always sitting there going, no, you're not ready for this. You're going, oh yes I am. Yes, I'm freaking ready for it. No, you're not. No, you're not ready for this. You're gonna do this tomorrow. No, I'm gonna do this today. Damn it, I'm gonna do this today. But then you're like, no, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Yeah. But isn't that funny? Or then that's just an internal battle all the time. Like, what's new? Like, becoming familiar with that process. If you can completely shoot down, if you can completely just shut off your analytical mind, then you got it. Because that's all we do every day, is just internally battle ourselves to do what? Buy stuff? Be somebody who you think you need to be? Like, I think now, for the first time in about 3 years, I can say, like, I love going to work. Like, not to say that I didn't like going to work before, but like, now I get to impact people on a whole other level with my background, like with my expertise, with my passion, right? Like, we can all go to school for something that we love and thought we loved, and then you go to work and then it's just the same old stuff, and you come home and it's the same old stuff. But when you finally find what you really love to do and you get to do it, time just flies. Like, you don't even know what to do, because you just do it all day, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, the day is done. Okay, now I'm gonna go home and do more of what I love to do. And then, you know, once the kids are in bed, then you get to do more of what you love to do, and then your day is done, and then you're like, wow, that was like the best day of my life. You know, like, it's nuts. It's nuts to me to think that there are people out there who just go and go and go and don't even realize happiness can be everywhere. And like, ROI, return on investment, started to really rethink ROI. I've invested in happiness. Like, if you work on happiness, do you think the money will come? Yeah, it will. Because the happier you are, the more of everything you get. No matter what. Like, you feel more time, more money, more whatever it is, right? It doesn't matter whatever it is. More. I'm gonna say happier, right? That's what I've been doing. And I'm literally talking to myself. So it's like I'm reassuring the fact that I am happy. Like, this morning, I get up at 4 a.m., day 2 of this week, you know, meditating, whatever you want to call it, you know, becoming familiar with yourself, self-auditing, increasing your self-awareness, just relaxing, having me time, whatever you want to call it, right? Like, that's what I do. I just kind of sit, and I just kind of, I'm unplugged. There's nobody's bothering me. Right? Nobody really bothers me, but like, uninterrupted time to myself. Only, I can only get that at 4 a.m. Because after that, if my children wake up, not to say I don't want to take away from my children, but like, the importance of me time. Maybe that's what this is about too, is me time. It's important. You gotta know who you are and what you stand for. Why? I don't know. Like, I'm on my strengths right now. I'm only doing what makes me happy. Like, that's it. Only do it. So, maybe I'll get to the not so fun stuff, but I'm only doing what makes me happy. See how far that gets me. Who knows, it could change tomorrow. My analytical mind could beat the hell out of me and then say, no, you have to do all this, and you get to do your fun stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna hope that I have control over that, but who knows? But the internal war that happens all the time, right? Like, the analytical mind, our ego, that voice, man. Like, how do you get over it? How do you get through it? I don't know. Well, I can't say I don't know. I know what works for me is that 4 a.m. me time, like the meditation or whatever you want to call it. I journal every day. I have to remind myself, not have to. I don't have to do anything. I get to. What I get to do is I get to write down what I'm grateful for, what my intentions are for the day. So today I intend to feel happy and patient, right? As soon as you can fall in love with patience, you've won. And patience isn't not like doctor's patience. That'd be weird. But patience, like the art of waiting. And I think that's what I've done. I've fallen in love with patience. Like, just the art of waiting. Waiting, but doing at the same time. That's a big deal. Gary Vaynerchuk said that, by the way. I read it on one of his memes yesterday. If you can fall in love with patience, you've won. Now, is that pretty close to the quote? I think so. But if not, oh well, right? It's close enough. You get the point. But shut yourself down. Like, unplug. Like, I appreciate you watching this, right? Because you're just inspiring me to keep going. Anybody, one view, right? If I have one view, it's greater than none. It's greater than zero. Like, it's just the truth. And that's why I make these videos. That's why I make anything, to inspire somebody to change just a little bit, right? Just a little, not a lot, because the faster you change things, the faster you're gonna go back to it. Like, what is that called? It's an inverse relationship in math, right? So if you go like this, you'll go like this. But if you go like this, there's really no way to drop, because you're just at a nice adjacent angle. 40. Now I'm just talking math shit that I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'll just stop acting like I know what I'm saying. So you just go up here, right? Go up at this 45, and that'd be nice, because we change too fast. So slow changes, and that's what it's about. Creating habits, breaking habits, and choosing to be happy and not letting anything else in. Like, that's it. Not letting anything else in at all. Like, zero. Like, none. Don't let anything else get into it. Because there's so much negativity in this world. Don't let it bother you. Don't let anything bother you. Bother you to the point where it's going to ruin your day, right? Don't let it ruin your day. Yuck. So there it is. Have fun today. Have a great day. If you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed.